All right, welcome back to BIBSTE'S Garage. We got the parts in for the 60. If I can open up the package. So it came from Washington State. Ordered this thing last weekend, but didn't get shipped till Monday. Woo! That's what it looks like. Really should use a knife. Yep. Get the stupid thing open. Real sharp knife I got there. Alright, here's the bill that I just about cut in half. So this is the place that they, what's the name of this place? That's the name right there. Mike's Carburetor Parts. So you get, you also get the manual when you get these. Which is, I was looking through like 41 pages of stuff, so pretty good. All they deal with is carburetors. So they gave me that, which is the throttle seal kit. It's pretty nice. And here's the kit itself. And in reality, all I need is that right there. Everything else is fine. The advantage is, what I'm going to do is open this, use the smallest hole I can make on this, only on one side. And I will get that throttle shaft out. And let's go see how this thing fits. Because, honestly, that's all I needed for this tractor. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, moment of truth. It looks like it's going to be right. Well, bam. So all I'm going to have to do to take off my other one is the return spring. But yeah, that'll work. This is in the correct spot now. Perfect. Let me grab, where's the other throttle shaft? What do I do with that? Oh no! Oh, here it is. Here is the broken one again for all of you guys. It does look like it might be a little more of an angle, like lengthwise, but it should be fine. So I just got to pull that out real fast. Flathead screwdriver. Contact. So we also found on this tractor, my brother-in-law was over today, and we found there's a little bit of a hairline crack in the rear end. That's kind of or on the axle housing. That's kind of scary, let's say. So we're not sure. In reality, for what this tractor is going to do, probably it's not going to really pull much. It'd be fine. In same reality, we have a spare axle. We have a spare axle shaft on that 60 out at the farm. So I'm not sure. We were also talking about ways we could basically build a bar that would kind of do the same thing. That would allow it to not, you know, it would be a little bit easier. Basically, it'd be like a safety. If the thing tried to kill you and break, it couldn't. But we're just not sure. So it was pretty cold out here tonight, so this thing's probably going to be pretty grumpy to try and start. But for your sake and mine, we're going to try and get it to start again tonight. So I can have, because I had like those, seemed like 15 times ago, it was all the parts of this tractor used to run, now it doesn't run. I know this is the way it went because that's how the paint went. There we go. There we go, look at that. Throttle shaft closes nicely. You remember, you want to make sure that throttle shaft's the right way, lined up good. Because it does not take a lot of air for these engines to, with no load, for them to rev up, and you have a high idle, real high idle, and the governor will be all sorts of kind of crazy, and it won't respond really well. Throttle response will be not good. So I got that one started. Get the other one started here. So I got the truck done, went on a drive with it, seemed to work nice. I was a little kind of concerned once I drove it. I was kind of thinking, I don't think that axle shaft, because, so how that worked on that truck was, sorry, I don't mean to bump you every time I do that. It's a loud noise. You don't need to go crazy tight with these, but you also don't want them loosening up and getting sucked into the engine. The advantage with the downdraft, or excuse me, an updraft, is unless the engine's running and something falls off, it goes down, and you can, if you notice something's not right, you can catch it. It's the other way it falls. But on that truck, so the actual shaft goes through the bearing like that, and the bearing's bolted up to this flange, so the axle can't go forward anymore because it butts up against into that. But technically, and I got to look at that hub. I mean, I know on not full-wheel drive vehicles, like front-wheel drive cars, the hub can try and come this way, the axle will come back this way, and I don't want that to screw it up. I don't think it will. I don't even think the hub actually holds it out there. I think it's just a dummy piece. But I got the car, and so I figure it's only a day, so I'll just drive. I move the truck around, but I'll just drive the car until I get the truck. Until I get those new hubs in. So you won't probably see that because that's not really all that exciting. So then I just want to make sure on this idle screw that it's actually touching something. You don't want it to be open. See, the idle screw, you could crack the straddle way up like that. And you don't want that. You want it where all the way closed for now, for starting, and then maybe give it a little crack open. We'll adjust that once we get it running. So, got that done. Now I have to remember where I put all my hardware. Moment of truth here, make sure the governor linkage actually will hook up. Because if you remember, in our last videos, I've massaged it a little, let's say. So, that looks like it might need a little bit. Man, that's better. Let me take you down there. Let me, hang on a second, folks. Bring you down. Elevator down. There you go. You can see that throttle's a lot better now. All right, so we got that all hooked up on the hardware. Got the linkage on there, kind of made a cobble key to lock that in so it won't fall out. Because I feel risky, let's see what this thing does. Of course, that being said, if it doesn't actually start, I'll just never post this video. So, well, this aspect of the video. Use my fancy, turn the key on. Start the fuel process. There should still be enough fuel in here from the last time. Close that. Get your wrench. Let's back you guys up a little bit. Let you guys see. This is some kind of cool view. All right. Well, now before, it had been a few days before I put that. Oh yeah, that's way better. It had been a few days before I put that battery disconnect on, so it might be kind of screwy. Or it might be dead. Let's find out. Yep. Oh, she likes it. And I also kind of screwed with all this, so let's just bring that back a little bit. Give it some more shake, give it a little more throttle. It's happy. Almost. A little choke. More choke. Less choke. Add more fuel to that. Ooh, got a little bit of leak there. That might be. Ooh, that's unhealthy. Oh, we're still good. So I think I got that idle set a little too low. Let's bump that up a hair. Shall we? It was trying to run there. Choke. We're going to give everything a little bit of a break. We'll be right back. And clearly, I didn't just have this thing running, obviously. This is still totally a cold start. All right, let's see what she does. It does, whatever. Oh, yeah. A little cold-blooded. Maybe a little more adjustment. Let's do that again. Part is try and move this. We're back. This noise over here is just that light going about. Something missing right here. Dun, dun, dun. The Oliver's out. Yes. You can't see anything because it's dark, but yeah, it ran. So that's exciting news. Now I'll just clean up all this mess. Still got some few other things to it, but it moves and it's under its own power. I had to put that, tighten that wheel hub up. Because they're probably now trying to move, but good night. We're going to close things out here with that. You'll probably see one more video of this, like finishing buttoning it up tomorrow, because I'll put this one up tonight, because heck yeah, I just ran this tractor and moved it. I'm pretty excited. You can tell my voice is also late and whatnot, so I'll tuck it back inside for the night, and tomorrow you'll see it get all buttoned up and all prettied. So have a good Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow. And make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.